big ol' teats.
Ellipsis.
Oh, I'm sorry I keep doing
Well,
that.
I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an exercise. She traces her fingers along my word in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
That's right.
Crikey, this poem sucks dick.
Alright. This is the reason I was able to tell.
You're from Australia, aren't you?
It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers.
New Australians.
Having been through that myself.
Having been to Australia myself. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
I kind of learned to pick up on them.
Is that a nip? Sorry. yeah.
This video's gonna be 40 minutes long.
Welcome back. No, I'm gonna split it up into parts.
I think the noticeable thing I recognize in new habits that they try to make the new writers' style deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic, and they form fit the two together.
What the f*** are you talking about? There's no topic when you're writing poetry.
The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Long story short, you're terrible.
Yeah, once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. She's so f***ing boring. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things.
And going to Australia and riding a kangaroo or throwing a boomerang in the outback. I'm sorry.
Riding a kangaroo.
Yeah.
I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Wait, so we can't hear the poem?
Yeah, we
can be a little biased though.
Biased? How? Well, she's a f***ing bitch.
Well, never mind. Okay. I shouldn't be talking about new people like that.
Even though she is really stupid.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, me, or to Natsuki, or to Australia. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please. Please, Craigie. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under Australia. Okay.
Ghost under Australia. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. Oh, it must be this one, mate. The last remaining kangaroo to have withstood
Australia!
Test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the outback. I bathe calm, breathing air of the outback, but living in the outback. The light thickens. Oh, the light flickers.
I flicker back to Australia. So, Yuri, are you from Australia or something?
Yeah, do you have family from Australia? Oh, I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. You do.
You really do. What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
It kind of didn't. Asshole! Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty stupid.
Hey, Australia. That's a relief.
Also, I didn't like the poem. What the f*** was it about? You flickered back? Like, what the f***? What the hell are you talking about?
You should wait.
Even though it's short like my penis, it was really descriptive like my penis.
It wasn't too short. Wink. I usually go longer.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
It was a true story about the Outback. I'll be honest, I've never been to the Outback. Since it's the first time.
What is Australia?
Since it's the first time, I wanted to write something a little more mild.
A little more.
Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Like kangaroo.
Like a nice cheese.
You ever been to Outback Steakhouse?
Speaking of ghosts, go subscribe to the Gaming Ghost.
Yes! Oh my god!
Exploration and gaming channel.
You guys
brought
will love
to you
it.
by Yes.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
No.
Yeah. Not at all.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Bepis. It's about.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did. After all. Oh. But remember. I had a stroke for a second. But remember, it's true.
Sorry.
It's truly about two gamers who explore and ghost hunt and experience their work.
Exactly. Go subscribe. Gaming Ghosts. What is it? Ghost?
The Gaming Ghosts.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Ghosting games. They usually do more than tell a simple story. They hunt ghosts. In this case, ghosts.
They've been hunting f***ing ghosts.
Ghosts.
So anyway, what's the poem?
You remember the SpongeBob? Everyone's saying ghost, and that guy's like toast. You gotta put that in the video. You can put it in the video.
Okay.
In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is the only thing being symbolically compared to a
ghost. What the f*** is a ghost?
It's the channel by Coby&Tanner.
Go subscribe.
Unable to let go of the past. Their past channels as they embark on adventures, exploring and ghost hunting, and soon to be left.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. Do they really hunt ghosts in scary places? Okay. I hadn't even thought of that. That sounds really cool. I'm gonna go check them out.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
And free!
And did you say free?
It's nothing really, just a channel.
For free. Oh my god.
Yours was impressive too.
I don't have a channel. Oh, nah. I'm gonna go subscribe. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from those guys.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Australia. You know, this is the second channel. But in the end, I enjoy it. I'm going to keep sharing with my friends to be the best for you, Coby&Tanner.
Coby&Tanner? Why did she turn into Tom Nook? Maybe that. No. Australia. Me too.
What? Australia, me too.
Who?
Do we have to show it to all three?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I don't think none of them talk that long.
Ellipses.
What?
This is a good channel, Bepis. A lot of interesting ghost content coming out here.
Really good content. Oh my god! Where'd you find these guys?
Are you sure it's their first channel?
Of course not! They have another channel! Coby&Tanner!
Hey, if you're listening to this, you already know that.
It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing a poem in his spare time?
Hey, I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I've never subscribed faster. And I was afraid that you wouldn't either. Or that you wouldn't like their videos.
I just really happy that you like their videos. I subscribe.
I'm really happy to see that you're commenting. It just reminds me of how you guys are the best fandom on YouTube.
Okay, let's get back.
Not to mention
the fact that I'm standing in front of you and clicking that subscribe button. Well, of course! I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
It means I won't subscribe.
See? It's like I said before, Bepis. Try the videos first, and then subscribe, you know?
And if you don't like it, you can always unsubscribe later.
No.
No, Bepis, don't, please. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
You know what else really good people do? Thanks,
Oh.
Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees a full picture of my motive here. I just want puss.
Again, she won't stop talking about Coby&Tanner.
Who the f*** are Coby&Tanner?
I'll tell you who they are. They have 2 channels, this one and the Gaming Ghost.
Okay, that's enough promoting. I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah.
What?
And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun.
Oh,
okay?
God. Please.
That was my message to you guys.
Okay, well, let's have fun.
That would be my way of thanking you.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's how I wanted to be thanked. Sayori. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay.
Woohoo.
What the heck?
Now, you'll read my poem too, correct?
Nah.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
I know.
Hee hee.
We'll see about that. Yeah, this shit. That's a lot.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to keep me out of bed, make me rub the sleepy from my eyes.
It don't even rhyme.
Are you asking me to come out? Are you trusting me to wish
No! It's wrong!
Come out and
play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day?
Are you
I
asking
look
me to
above
come out
at
and
the
play?
sky.
Are you
Oh,
asking
it's
me
a
to wish
secret,
away a
but I
rainy
trust you too.
Oh,
If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad if you subscribe to Coby&Tanner. I want breakfast.
Coby&Tanner forever, motherfuckers! Okay.
Yo!
Sayori! What the f***? This is just a guess, but do you like Coby&Tanner? Did you wait until this morning to write this? Yeah, I was up all night watching Coby&Tanner! Okay. No! Okay, I'm sorry.
Just a little bit.
Oh.
You can't answer just a little bit to yes or no question, you f***ing idiot.
I forgot to do it last night. I was watching Coby&Tanner's.
I got so
the Gaming Ghost.
Okay, that's enough. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean.
That's f***ed up.
I still tried my best.
I can't tell.
Yeah, this is terrible.
I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It was a terrible poem. It came out bad, or how should I put it? It sounds just terrible.
Really?
Yeah! Yeah! Especially that last line. This poem sucks.
I made segs and toast.
Sex? Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast.
Baby! Alright.
I get all cranky.
I don't give a f***. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me your
This was so much fun. Coby&Tanner's the best.
yeah! But
Next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
yeah, I seriously doubt that. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Monica and Natsuki.
Do Natsuki. Get her out of the way. She's gonna be weird.
Ellipsis.
Oh yeah.
Ellipses. Well, it's about what I expected for someone like you. That's a little blunt. Let me get the big blunt. Excuse me, princess. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. When I read a poem, I want to shit, I want to piss, I want to cum. Arson, treason. It's treason, man. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. You little cute,
I don't like her.
You little cute thing. Do you want to get smacked in the?
Ew.
I'll ask. Well, anyway. I guess I need to show you my ass.
Yo, underage.
Not that you
underage.
like it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Yeah, you just scroll down. Subscribe to Coby&Tanner.
Cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can subscribe.
There you go. But that's about it. That's all you can do.
That's all you can do. I mean, you can like to.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. Yeah, you're right. I don't like it. What? Just be honest. I am. It fucking. What the? I know an eagle can fucking fly, you dumb bitch. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So, sorry. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't? Sorry, but isn't the motivation? I really have to burp, but it won't come out. Express themselves. Your writing style won't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it makes you hard. Like in this poem. See how hard you got? Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Wait, you're the youngest? I never would have f***ing guessed. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is. He should probably care how old she is.
Yes.
But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. My God! Hi, Bepis. Having a good time so far? Ah, yeah! Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities and things we can do better, or fun stuff we can do, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in on Monica. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Bepis. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. Let's get unembarrassed. Let's do it. Close up. Let's get naked. Let's go crazy. Oh, but it's that sort of barrier we're all there to get past soon. You know what'll really help us overcome that barrier? If we all just got naked. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem. Oh, God. Great job, Bepis.
Sucks.
I was going, and it's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so
metaphorical.
I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes writing simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. I don't fucking care. God! It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it, just by feel. I turned into Mickey again. I learned deeply anal all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself. Write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Not really. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone claims not to be very good. That's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's fucking read this shit then. Oh my god. Holy wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the speckle protrudes? A nosy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? Boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see! A riddle! Blind! Like a film left out in the sun! But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It's just a little hole. It was too deep. Stretching forever. Oh, God! Bepis, please! Alright. Sorry. Okay. Searching for everything. Oh, of infinite children. Jesus! Oh, I realized now that I wasn't looking in.
Yeah.
I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in.
You can see the it said children, but it was like erased. There was erase marks and it said choices.
So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I don't really understand what the f*** is going on.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You think it's about him?
I don't know.
So we had to go through that silence.
Yeah, that kind of style's got very popular nowadays. Daddy's a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the name of when you put that, it can be very powerful. What was the inspiration behind this? Why the f*** did you just say that sentence at 20 miles per hour? An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff because it's coming strong. Maybe if everyone's a better friend than each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on this paper. Jeez. Just first a second, Goodbye. Phew, fuck. She finally shut the fuck up. I guess that's everyone. Wait, you forgot this girl. Oh, fuck. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated, and really f***ing boring. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly? They're not ginger? What? Exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language?
Eh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Aw, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the fucking symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. A little bit.
You mean you have to try that? What the f*** did you just call me?
I really don't like her.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
Get bigger tits. Get bigger tits. Please, Edgar Scottish. What are you doing in my poem? Oh, sorry. If I was was looking for just don't ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Bepis did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me, Cricky. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style.
Oh my god.
I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Bepis liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh.
I didn't realize you were so fast in the trailer impressed with a new member, Yuri.
Yeah.
Oh, the music changed.
That's not what I... You're just...
Your titties are small! Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Bepis likes me more than he likes you.
How do you appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, my name would be Natsuki.
Oh!
That was my line. Go ahead, go.
Oh, well this is kind of more of a burn, so read this.
Oh, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutie.
Oh,
You.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's... Perhaps! Magic girl sounds better as soon as Bepis started showing up!
Natsuki!
Natsuki, that's a little... This
This
doesn't
doesn't
involve you!
I don't like fighting, guys. I'm kind of a piece of
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Bepis. She's just trying to make me look bad, Bepis.
No, your boobs are fine! I didn't stuff tissue paper into my boobs. That's not true! She started it! If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force him to have to figure it out. How do you explain that to her, Bepis?
Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary limiting yourself, it's also a waste like you. You understand that, right, Bepis?
Well,
ellipses?
how did I get dragged into this in the first place? Girls, please! There's plenty of Bepis to go around! It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course it's gonna be...
Yuri.
Well, I don't want to hurt Natsuki's feelings.
Yes, I do.
That's
She's mean.
Dumb.
She's mean.
That's up. She just wants approval.
She literally
Rock,
was
paper,
mean
scissors.
to us.
Rock, paper, scissors.
No.
If I win, we pick Help Me Sayori.
Okay.
If you win, we pick Yuri.
Okay, first of all, she's rude to us.
Well, that's just her personality. She's
okay,
flirty.
Well, let this be our personality. Yuri.
No. Rock, paper, scissors right now.
I had rock, he had
Well, what did I say? You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait! That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri! You're a seriously talented writer. God, I love you. It's no secret that I was impressed. God, I love you.
Well, that's...
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute.
Oh, I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. Did we pick Natsuki?
We picked Yuri.
But
Natsuki, you took it way too far, you little f***ing bitch. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you f***ing kidding me? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized, don't you think you should
Yuri didn't say anything.
Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her city.
Good.
She's trapped. At this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. I personally feel bad.
I don't.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my bed.
Now, I love Sayori now. She's mine. Sayori, she doesn't need to f***ing... You know what? F*** you. I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem in her hands and throws it into the trash, where it f***ing belonged. That's terrible.
Natsuki!
She really didn't need to do that.
I just spit everywhere. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her dick. I gingerly approach her and sit in the...
Sigh.
Everything alright?
Sigh. I'm just so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
Yeah. No, Yuri! How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? God. Yeah. So, do I get a reward? You handled as well... sorry. You handled as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright. I believe you, mate. Thanks, Bepis. You're too kind, matey. I'm thankful to have you part of this club now.
It's nothing.
One more thing, Bepis.
Do you,
I was like, yo, what's happening? That one thing that Natsuki said about my breasts, about, my breasts, I would never do anything. So
to my breasts.
So, my breasts.
What thing did Natsuki say about your gigantic motherfucking titties?
Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some breasts.
Good idea, booby. Make enough for more than one boob. Okay!
It's like extremely awkward
yeah.
now.
Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
Sucked!
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright, but mostly. Bepis, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same.
Yeah,
It was a neat thing to try. Alright.
Yeah.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. So that ellipses. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. But then look, that means I can at least do a little better job pressing those I want to press. I nod myself newfound determination. Oh Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. She shoots laser beams at me. Please stop! It truly has been a while since Sayori and
shot beams at me.
Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either.
Yo, you're Yuri's girl.
Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
Between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often?
Sorry, Bepis, I'm gonna listen to my voice.
No. Please stop.
That's really the first time I've seen about like that. I promise I'm both about two people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I f***ing despise them. No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. Okay, I can see why they make good friends with you.
I can see why you would hate him.
You know, Bepis. It's really not that I can spend time with you in the club.
Dude, oh my
I
god.
like seeing you get along with everyone in my
I'm not even saying words at this point.
What gave you that idea? That's. Oh God.
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Ah. Let's see how he hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to sound there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the breast. I said that myself to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as breast as an internal monologue sometimes. I love that he just like nonchalantly grabs their tits for just no reason.
Just pats them and then just keeps talking.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
go
do this. Wait, really?
Yeah.
Why? Okay, well, alright,
Tune in next time.
Okay.
Go check out the gaming ghost. No, okay.
We really hope you liked this. We had so much fun. We'll get more for you next time. More stuff. I love this game. Now listen. I know everybody's thinking right now, that was the most boring fucking thing. Now listen. I'm telling you. Open your mind with this game. It's very fun. Okay? Listen. Well, I mean, just keep watching. You're gonna blow your mind, okay? We'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you all for watching so much. Tanner, what's your opinion on this game? I haven't heard your thoughts.
It's the story is interesting. I don't really know where it's going. You know, if it's just like this the entire thing, you know.
Well, I mean, he's making his intentions clear, and like you've seen, we got closer with Yuri, and that was just in one day. So with this poem, do you think we should keep going for Yuri, or do you want to like try to go for Sayori?
I like Yuri, unless you want to go for.
I'm gonna try to go for Sayori next time we do this. So thank y'all for watching. See you next one, Tanner.
See you next time, mate.